My name is Eiji Matsushita. I'm not very good at studying, but I was able to get into the college I'd been aiming for. A month after I started college, I slowly started making more and more friends. College life has been going well. Later, dude! Oh, a text from Noriko. Noriko Chiyoshi is my high school classmate and my first ever girlfriend. I was part of the soccer team and she was the manager. I was seriously ecstatic when the Madonna confessed her feelings for me.
You're so kind, Eiji-kun. I like you. Please go out with me.
I'd love to go out with you. I haven't been able to hang out with her much while I was studying for the entrance exams, but now I will be much more free to hang out. We should be able to go on a lot of dates.
I want you to break up with me, Eiji.
Huh? Why? What's going on? Did I do something?
I can't believe that you'd actually go for F, Land University. I could never stand the fact that my boyfriend is a student there. I was dating you because you literally listened to everything I asked of you, but I can't do this anymore. Goodbye.
Hang on, Noriko, but... The Noriko who said she likes how kind I am is no longer. I was so excited to be able to go to a bunch of places with the two of us from now on. Hey you, move! There's a truck coming! Huh? Ah! When I came around, I was on a hospital bed. I was just kind of walking around half paying attention when I got dragged into a traffic accident. My injuries were pretty bad, so I had to take off college for a while and stay in the hospital. My girlfriend dumped me and now I've got to stay in the hospital because of an accident. What even is my life? Am I just going to keep going on without a real goal in mind? No. A few years later, a lot happened and I've been blessed with a lot of lovely co-workers who like to take good care of me. Her name is Kanae Shimizu.
Here you go. Your bento for today. It's an omelet with rice, just as you requested.
Thank you, Shimizu-san. You're always such a huge help to me. I'm apparently not too good at cooking for myself.
I was so surprised when I heard that all you ate was instant food. You shouldn't live like that. It's a good thing to focus on your job, but you need to manage your diet to make sure you stay healthy too. Are you making sure you get the proper amount of sleep too? Maybe it's a little overwhelming for me to be barging on your private life, but
Ah, man, it's gotten really cold recently, don't you think? Let's hurry inside, huh?
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
I'm listening and thankful that you're worried about me. Ah, there's a heart on the omelet with ketchup. Shimizu-san is so good with this kind of thing. But man, why is she always so concerned with my health and well-being? A few days later, there were talks about my promotion before, but it was set in stone this time. I was promoted first out of all my co-workers, so it was quite the pressure to deal with, too. Promotions aren't everything, but I'm glad that someone is noticing me working my butt off. I've got to keep it up, though, and not give up.
Do you have a second?
What is it, Shimizu-san?
Well, there's something important I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have some time tonight?
Of course I have some time, if you're okay with spending it with me. What is this? Why is Shimizu-san acting so shy? She's not going to ask me out, is she? Nah, no way, she's not. That day, after we finished up work, I headed towards the store that Shimizu-san asked me to go to. I was nervous before going inside, and what was waiting for me was...
Congratulations on your promotion!
Guys? Huh? What's going on? Why is everyone here? Is today someone's birthday or something?
We're all here to celebrate your promotion. Of course, you make sure to eat and drink as much as you want today.
Thank you. I didn't think that anyone would celebrate for me like this.
Let's cut the cake up, huh? Split it up for everyone. The cake here is apparently known for being really delicious. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask you from before. Why did you decide to start this job? It's really busy every day.
I guess I haven't told you why. It was when I was still in college, but...
Oh my god, AG. It's you, right? AG?
Who are you? Do you know him?
She's my ex-girlfriend.
What is this? Celebrating for a promotion? You don't have the educational background to be celebrating. This is literally the funniest thing I've seen all day.
Ah, is this the ex-boyfriend that you were telling me about?
If you're going to be celebrating this guy's promotion, you guys must also be pretty low education too, huh?
Hey, you can say what you want about me, but you better not talk bad about them. Ha 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 ha! All these low-level people celebrating with each other.
Hey, how about you tell him your name, huh? You guys should trade business cards. My ex-boyfriend and current boyfriend trading business cards. Pretty interesting, right?
Fine. Only this time, 'cause it's special, okay? This man. I feel like I've seen him around somewhere. Where have I seen him? Do you even have a business card? There are some jobs that actually don't even have business cards, depending on if your job is trash. Don't worry, I carry around my own business cards.
Pretty incredible, right? He works in a pharma company, kind of like me, but he's the department manager of the sales department. What's wrong? Why are you pale in the face now?
Am I crazy, or does this thing say that he's a plastic surgeon?
As in, a doctor? Huh? What? That's impossible. He didn't go to med school. It must be some kind of fake business card.
Don't be so rude. Dr. Matsushita has been promoted to Director of Medicine.
Ah, I remember this name. Komono-san. You come in and out of our hospital often. I'm so sorry about all of that. I didn't realize that it was you, Doctor. I was just kind of joking around.
You didn't tell me that you were a doctor. You surprised me. You must have worked so hard after all of that, huh?
A doctor is someone who has to work hard to provide care for others. I can't work with someone who doesn't have even the basic level of respect for others. Please, go home. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll apologize as much as you want, so please don't terminate our contract.
Stop begging like that. It's embarrassing. Come on, let's go home for today.
Talk about a really disturbing couple.
I'm sorry. I know you guys worked hard for this party, and the mood is all ruined now.
You've done nothing wrong, Doctor.
So, right, we were talking about why I became a doctor, right? After I got into college, I actually got involved in an accident shortly after.
An accident? Are you okay now? You don't have any lasting injuries. If you're working too hard, then we can absolutely rethink our scheduling with you.
I'm totally fine now, don't worry about it. Thank you, though. A lot of the doctors and nurses really cheered me up while I was still in the hospital, and I just felt like I wanted to be a doctor that could really put myself in the patient's shoes and care for them as best I can. I dropped out of college and started working to get into a university with a medical program, so it took a little longer than everyone else, though.
I didn't realize that had happened to you. Please allow me to stay by your side and continue to support you, Doctor. As your nurse, of course.
A few days after our unwanted guests during the promotion party, I was doing routine exams with patients when... Next, please. Huh? Noriko?
Doctor, I think I've got a very serious and severe disease. I need you to save me right away. It's called love, and it's one of the most serious cases I've ever seen.
You're that lady from...
What can I do for you today?
Every time I think about you, my chest gets tight and I can't breathe.
Okay, tightness in your chest. Let's start off by taking some x-rays. Please, show Ms. Choshi to the radiology department.
But that's not what I mean.
After that, Noriko continued to show up and try to find reasons to come meet me. And by continued to show up, I mean literally every day. At this rate, she's going to start getting in the way of patients who are really in need of help.
I need the treatment. You're the only person that can fix this condition, AG.
Seems like there's nothing wrong with you this time either. Please be careful going home.
I can't stop thinking about you, AG.
There are many patients that are in need of seeing a doctor while we're talking like this. It's literally getting in the way of their health. I don't care how many times you come back, but I am not going to get back with you. Please do not come back.
Ah, you're so mean, AG. You've completely stomped all over my heart.
I wasn't intending to make her cry. I think I probably could have been nicer.
That is 100% fake tears, so do not worry about it. You're a little too kind, Doctor.
I knew it. It was fake. I'm sorry. I just feel guilty when I see someone crying like that.
Well, here, I'll give you something, Dr. Too Nice.
Is this some kind of cat statue?
Think of it as a sort of lucky charm to put on your desk. I think that it'll protect you from anything that might intend to harm you, like a weird ex-girlfriend or the like.
It's cute. I was actually thinking that my desk was a little too plain, so it's perfect. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Please think of it as a little duplicate of me and take good care of it. Never mind.
Whew, finally done with the morning exams. But I felt so relieved thanks to the cat statue protecting me and watching over me.
Dr. Matsushita, do you have a moment?
Director, of course, sir. How can I help you?
I actually have something that I was hoping to ask you for a favor. Would you be willing to go out to dinner with my daughter sometime?
With your daughter?
You don't have to think of it as anything serious, just a casual bite to eat with her. What do you say?
But why me? There are plenty of good-looking doctors around here. What about your daughter as well? Is she interested?
My daughter actually has taken an extreme liking to you, Dr. Matsushita. I'm sure she must have seen you around or something.
I really want to focus on my work right now, but I'm interested in getting married, and I don't want to turn down the hospital director's personal favor. Yes, sir. I would love to go out to have a bite to eat with your daughter.
That's great to hear. I'll come back to you when I have more details then.
I couldn't stop thinking about going out with the director's daughter during my whole shift. I can't keep this to myself the whole time. I decided to talk to Shimizu-san as she seemed very trustworthy.
What? Going out with the director's daughter? I didn't hear about that.
Me neither. The director actually sprung this on me during lunch today. I don't know how this happened.
He just decided all of that on his own.
Sorry, should I have talked to you about it before agreeing to his deal?
No, that's not it. I'm just thinking out loud is all. Why did you say yes to his offer, Doctor? You don't know his daughter, right?
I don't know, but I figured that if it was the director's daughter, then there's a good chance she's not a horrible person. Hopefully I get along well with her, you know? I'm interested in getting married eventually as well, so...
I see. You're interested in getting married, as his daughter is a very good person. She works hard and is great at things around the house. She's interesting in getting married as well.
You know his daughter? You must be very close to her with how much you're complimenting her.
Yeah, I guess. I'm pretty close, haha. Whatever the case, I'm gonna be rooting for the two of you.
Thank you? Huh. Something about this interaction feels off. The day that I was to go out with the director's daughter, we had quite a few patients, more than usual. It took more time than I had expected, but I think if I hurry, I should still make it on time. All right, even considering how busy the roads are right now, we should still make it on time, no problem. Oh, sorry, we're actually closing up and...
It's okay. I'm not here to get an exam.
Noriko, I thought I told you to stay away and don't come back.
Ah, stop! Don't touch me! Dr. Matsushita, don't do that!
What?
What's going on, Noriko?
Eiji was attacking me. I think he wanted to do something horrible to me.
What are you talking about? Komono-san, that never happened. I didn't lay a finger on her.
What a horrible man. I'm gonna take legal actions against him. I'm gonna take all the damages from him that I can.
We both should have come here from the get-go. Then things would have been more successful sooner.
Which means that Komono-san is also in on this? They plotted against me? They're framing me.
What's going on?
Eiji tried to do something horrible to me.
Dr. Matsushita?
I said I didn't do anything. I have to call the police. I won't make it in time for the dinner, and the director might completely lose respect for me, but...
Dr. Matsushita, we weren't able to get in touch with you, so we were just so worried.
I see you were still in the hospital.
Huh? Shimizu-san? Why are you with the director, Shimizu-san? Wait.
We're actually family. He's my dad. He just made plans for us to go out to have dinner on his own, but I didn't like that we were doing this to you without explaining, so I decided to explain everything, but...
Well, anyway, what's going on here? What's the ruckus?
Director, this man is a criminal. You should hurry up and fire him.
He tried to mess with my girlfriend. You have no idea what would have happened if I hadn't come by to check on her. What? Dr. Matsushita?
I'm so glad that I gave you that lucky charm, Dr. Matsushita.
My charm? Oh, the cat.
Who cares about that stupid thing?
This is a trial security camera that I put in the exam room to keep our patients and doctors safe from any trouble. We can just take a look at the video and see if Dr. Matsushita really did anything to you.
No way.
You're kidding.
Noriko and Komono-san were trying to run away, so we all kept them from running away. I checked the data on the camera. Of course, all you could see was Noriko screaming at the top of her lungs while no one was around.
I said that we shouldn't do this, but she wouldn't shut up about it, and...
Don't make it my fault. You were totally on board too.
Hello? Yes, would you be able to send some police this way right away, please?
Come on, forgive me, Eiji. I was just a little temptation. Is all. We loved each other so much.
I was just dragged into this mess.
We're going to be taking legal action against the two of you. You'll be hearing from our lawyers soon enough.
I'm so sorry that you got caught up in this mess.
But thanks to your charm, I was able to prove that I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm glad that we were able to settle everything, though.
Dad, you haven't apologized to Dr. Matsushita yet. You forced him to make this promise, so you need to apologize for him to that.
But I mean, you're always at home bouncing around talking about how amazing Dr. Matsushita-san this and Dr. Matsushita-san that. I want to do something for you, you know?
Dad?
If you're the daughter in question, then I'd love to go on that date with you.
Huh?
See? My job is done. You two enjoy yourselves. I'm going to go home.
A few weeks after the incident, I sued both Noriko and Komono for defamation. They broke up and were fired from their jobs, but I'm going to make them pay for what they've done to me. Oh yeah, about the Noriko-san in question? Well, she's known in the doctor community because she always goes to those matchmaking sessions and is always looking for someone to get hitched to. No one ever takes her seriously, though. You actually started living with Shimizu-san, though, right, Dr. Matsushita? Yes, I did. She always wakes me up and manages my diet. I can't thank her enough for what she does for me.
Please stop acting so smitten in front of everyone. It's embarrassing.
Well, can I act this way when it's just the two of us? Wow, look at the PDA! Our first patients are gonna be coming in soon.
Oh yeah? Doctor, how about we go on a date tonight? You paid for all the food last time, so today I'll pay for everything.
That sounds great. I think I'm gonna be extra motivated today, too.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes, too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.